This is Thomas Paul's week number 3. I want to talk about that evangelicals want to be friends with everyone. Yes, with everyone. On my personal blog, I have an entry, Hospitality in the Bible, where I just list a lot of Bible texts that speak about hospitality. And you surely know that the New Testament even commands us to have hospitality to everyone, not just to our families and to our friends. Hospitality is an intense form of friendship. And friendship is evangelical. Let me start out with the personal relationship with God. We don't question that you can be a non-evangelical and have a personal relationship with God. But it's for sure that evangelicals especially point to the fact that if you trust God, if you love God, if you make God the center of your life, that is a personal relationship with God and not just something that is on paper. We love relationships within the church. We love to go for home Bible study groups, for small groups where you actually can talk to each other, where you can have friendships beside the larger service or other ministries to the world. Yeah, it's friendship to everyone. This is our default way how we deal with others. We are convinced it leads to peace and reconciliation. And after all, Jesus told us, love your enemy. And with this, he didn't mean that we love our enemy under the shower, and as soon as we leave the home, nobody sees it. He meant that the enemy can see it. Well, if the enemy doesn't want to talk to you, that's difficult. But it's not our side to not offer friendship to people who think otherwise, who even criticize us. Personal relationship is the way in which we can witness. The biblical term witness, that means on the one side there is something you witness to, there is a fact you cannot change. But on the other side the question is, what does it have to do with you personally? And that is the ideal thing to do if you are in a personal relationship. There are some people who criticize that I personally have not only meetings with, but often friendships with top politicians, with the leaders of non-Christian religions, but also with leaders of non-Protestant or non-evangelical churches, like the Pope or the Ecumenical Patriarch of the Orthodox Church or the Patriarch of the Russian Orthodox Church in Moscow, or I could name a lot of other people. Often in my life, such friendships to top leaders have not only enriched my life, have not only helped me to understand them and assured that they understand what we stand for, but has been a kind of red telephone in times of crisis. Because in crisis, you often need trust, not only a relationship, but trust to each other, and that is built up by friendship, not by letters, not by press releases, not by books you write about each other. It's built up by an actual relationship, by talking to each other, by friendship. Friendship in itself has nothing to do with what you might call guilt by association. It does not say that you agree with everything the other one does or say. But I personally think that talking to each other is the first and the best way to change things to the good. I learn a lot myself, but at the same time, it is the way where I can pass on my convictions, including that I think that Jesus Christ is the business card of my life, that I'm called a Christian because Jesus should be the center of everything.